dream that was gone is like a reality again. I started racing flat track when I was 4 years old. I won a few championships on 50s and 65s, and it was my whole life until I was 22.
Wait a minute! We have a crash! The 88 who you saw was so pumped just to make the main event, that's Matthew Beland.
2019 at the Laconia short track, I was having one of my best days ever as a professional racer. Then things took a turn for the worse. Made it into a transfer position, made the main event when the rider in front of me lost control and took out my front wheel. I just saw dirt, sky. From there, I ended up passing all the way up into 12th place in the main event. Come to find out, I had a broken back and broken ribs. 32 fractures in my thoracic spine, along with 3 broken ribs. They also did a CAT scan to make sure I didn't have any internal bleeding. And when they did that, they found a mass on my kidney. There was a 95% chance that it was cancer. The cancer was able to be removed before it spread. Just kind of put everything into perspective for me. The previous year, I had lost my best friend to a racing incident. One of my friends had a traumatic brain injury, and some other friends of mine were also paralyzed. So I took it as a sign to step away from the sport and change my priorities. Like I was telling myself, well, why can't you run 100 miles? It took about a year to train. I ran my first 100 miles in July of 2022. It took me 26 hours. Probably one of the most proud moments of my life. No matter how hard I tried to get away from motorcycles, I couldn't. After a lot of my friends had been egging me on and begging me to get at least a dirt bike, in 2024, I was having a lot of success motocrossing, and in my first B race, I obliterated my knee. I did PT and got it to a point where I felt safe trying flat track again. And from there, I found out that I can still do it at a pretty high level, and I'm only getting older. 2022, when I was running those 100-mile races, like, you told me, hey man, you're gonna be in Daytona in March 2025 racing professionally again. No way. Because I was so not in the mindset of doing that ever again.
From Brookfield, Massachusetts, the number 278, Matt Beland.